Mark, welcome back to another Technically Speaking. Today we're going to tackle a subject that's near and dear to my heart, but probably for not the usual reasons, mainly because of all the things I like to do around gaming. But this is all things augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and extended reality. So today we'll hope to disambiguate what some of those terms are. We'll talk about what they do, where is it going, and then what's the future from it. And what I want to, one thing that's really interesting to me about it, Mark, is our last Technically Speaking series was all about the digital humans. But the other side of that, in many ways, is that we're producing all of this tremendous information, tremendous amounts of information, as well as being tremendously effective. And I think that augmented reality shows tremendous promise for helping with that. What say you, Sage?
You mentioned a bunch of terms there, right, kind of as you were kicking off. So augmented reality, mixed reality, virtual reality, extended reality. Certainly like the virtual reality stuff. I think, people like with the Oculus glasses, maybe Google glasses before that. But what are all the distinctions between all these different realities?
Augmented reality is something that we think about, which is a way of looking at information that's superimposed on something else that you're looking at. You might think about that as being in glasses that have a heads-up display that would show you like navigation or things like that. Maybe it's Pokemon Go, something on your phone that responds to your physical location. It's that kind of thing. Virtual reality is a more immersive experience where you have a headset with something that covers your ears or goes into your ears. So you have a soundscape and a visual scape, and you have a 3D world that's created, which is typically totally separate from whatever's around you. And you then have a much more immersive experience. But that's got, of course, like everything, positives and negatives. You can't go outside and run around because you'll run into a tree. So augmented reality allows you to see that tree, and then maybe a dragon would pop out of it and you could throw a fireball at it or something like that. So we brought up two other ones, mixed reality and extended reality. What do you think those are?
The mixed reality is kind of the blend of the augmented and the virtual. And the extended reality is just kind of our blanket term for all y'all, as Queen Victoria would say.
So one of the first light bulb moments for me around augmented reality, Mark, I was talking to a customer or a prospective customer one day, but they had this problem, which was that they have these very complex systems, which are, imagine like the engine inside of a Navy destroyer. There's 10,000 pieces inside of it, and each one of those pieces has a temperature tolerance where, if it's too hot, it'll fail. And so what this company decided to do was go out and make a model of this engine, but it allowed them to take all this data that was coming out of that system around heat and temperature and other types of things and make a decision about if it mattered or not. And I thought that was a really interesting and great application for this because it synthesized this huge effort that they had taken to bring all the information from all these different components and allowed human judgment to then make decisions about what to pursue.
That's like live now. Like that's not one day we're going to have. That's not science fiction. That's reality today. You could go buy that.
That is a commercial system that you could buy that has been in production for almost a decade. We snap forward to the last couple of years and we're starting to see things like heads-up displays appear in cars. So you have navigation arrows or whatever it is on your windshield. And that's another good use case for augmented reality.